Hello, Mr. Jenkins.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I really appreciate the time you give me to meet with you today.
Anytime.
Yeah. I actually had some problems finding your office, but I left my own office early enough to get in on time. Yeah, maybe it's also because I'm not really familiar with Miami. I just moved here.
Really? Where did you move here from?
I moved from the Netherlands.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm a representative for Volvo Trucks in Florida, and I'm really excited about my time in the United States.
Wow. How do you like Miami?
Yeah, great. I love the weather. Every day is sun and a blue sky and beautiful beach.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I will surely have a good time here.
I'm sure you will.
So, Mr. Jenkins, I sent you our brochure, and I'm sure you read it. But today I would like to give you some more information about our company and our trucks and what we can do for Publix Supermarkets.
Okay.
Well, the Volvo Truck Corporation is the second largest heavy-duty truck brand in the world. We sell and service trucks in more than 140 countries all over the world. Our retail strategy is based on customer orientation. The trucks are the core products in our total offer, which also includes aftermarket services and extended offers. The production structure is based on global presence. We have 8 wholly owned assembly plants and 9 factories owned by local interests. 95% of our production capacity is located in Sweden, Belgium, Brazil, and the United States. The core values of Volvo are quality, safety, and care for the environment. Well, we have trucks that can be used for a broad range of tasks. For example, local distribution of food or any other supermarket products. The trucks have low lifetime cost and a robust but lightweight chassis. Most of the trucks can be adapted to your specific business. So it doesn't only mean we can adapt the wheelbase from, for instance, 3 to 6.7 meters, but we can also add systems like a refrigeration system or any other needs your company has. We are always willing to come up with a solution. So, Mr. Jenkins, may I ask you what kind of trucks are you currently using?
Currently we use Chevy and Ford trucks. Those are the trucks that we currently use.
And are you satisfied with those trucks? Or?
Yes and no. We're not really satisfied with the trucks. They're very good trucks, but the problems with Chevy and Ford models is that they have a very high carbon footprint, and it is not consistent with our policies and procedures. Currently Publix wants to go a little bit more green, and we want to be more environmentally friendly, and unfortunately with the Ford and Chevy trucks we cannot accomplish that task. So that is why we are looking to purchase trucks that are a little bit more environmentally friendly.
I see. Well, Volvo has a long tradition with environmental issues, and we will continue to create sustainable solutions for transportation. And I think of our truck models, the VFM truck would be the best for your environmental needs, because this truck has an environmental driveline which consumes 30% less fuel. So your company will reduce fuel use and decrease the emissions. So how does that sound to you?
That sounds really good. That sounds really good because you're basically putting some dollars in there. You're stating that my fuel cost will decrease by 30% and so will my carbon footprint, right? My carbon footprint will probably be reduced as well.
Yeah, and this truck also has a environmental chassis and cab, so 95% of the truck can be recycled. So,
Oh wow, that's really interesting.
yeah, your company will reduce the consumption of materials, and
Mhm.
I'm sure that's well what your environmental policy also.
Yes, that is consistent with our goals.
Yeah, that's true. And the engine has a very thick insulation, so this truck also produces 50% less noise than a regular truck. So, you know, it's of course also a big plus for the environment, and you could also come up with solutions like stock up your stores at night, and you won't even bother the environment or the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's pretty good as well. From what I understand that I will be able to reduce my carbon emission. I will be able to reduce the noise pollution, and I will be able to recycle 95% of the truck. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. We're very interested.
So you're very interested in the FM truck.
Yes.
Yeah. What about if we, if we schedule some other meeting, or would you like to have some more information, or?
Well, I think that you had previously sent me some brochures. I did glance them over. I have to go ahead and I have to take this information under review, right? So we can go ahead and make a determination.
Yeah, yeah, definitely do that. And if you have any other needs, and maybe we satisfy them and come up with a solution. We are always happy to hear our customers' needs.
Okay.
So definitely write them down or think about them, and well, let's definitely make a follow-up meeting on a short-term basis, I think.
Okay, sure, great.
Well, what about a week or 2 weeks?
Let's go with a week.
Okay. Well, today's Tuesday. What about next week, Tuesday?
Next Tuesday is perfect.
Okay. And do you prefer morning or afternoon?
This time is fine.
Okay. Well then, meet you next week at 1 o'clock.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much, Jose.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Jenkins.
Appreciate that.
See you next week.